Hi, welcome back. This is Coach V, Mindset Coach V here, and I just have really a quick short today for you, Mind Your Daily Message. We're going to be starting talking about balance soon, but today I wanted to focus on the fact that we should not shoot low. We should not shoot below what we are worth, shoot below what we really want. And so I was reminded this week that I've been shooting safe. I've been shooting familiar. I've been shooting way too low. I had to ask the Lord for forgiveness. And so today I'm encouraging you because I said, God, do it. I'm your daughter. I am a co-heir with you. I have been faithful. I have been committed. I've been in prayer. I've been submitted. I have surrendered and surrendered and surrendered. And I was like, you are my Father. And then I just started decreeing. It's like a bubbling in my spirit. I started decreeing things that I've said before, but I hadn't really decreed it over myself before, like having an understanding, And so I began walking and talking, and I was telling the Lord, that I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above only and not beneath. And it just wasn't words this time. And that let the poor say that they're rich, let the weak say that they're strong. It had more of enforcement or more power behind it. It wasn't just words. And so I was also reminded that we can quote the word, we can speak the word, but we also must live the word. And so I felt like this week, because I was more open and more understanding in what I was saying and actually speaking it with authority over myself. And I was reminded in the scriptures when it was talking about how people, like it only takes like one person in the family to line up with God, in order for the whole family to be blessed, not just the immediate family, but the totality, the whole family. Generations will change. Generations will rise up, and every Goliath will be slayed. And your Goliath could be objection, rejection, rebellion. It could be addiction. It could be abandonment. Whatever it is, every Goliath slayed. If you can't slay it by yourself, then you should reach out to people that you trust in the faith. Because some devils, you need help fighting. Some devils won't go unless you're through fasting and praying. And so what I'm saying is sometimes, especially when we get close to the point of opening up that freedom, opening up that new avenue, that new revenue, that new life, there's a breaking. And so what you want to make sure of is that you don't allow the situation to break your spirit before you actually have the breakthrough. I know I'm a witness. And so today's Mind Your Daily Message is stop shooting too low. And be honest. Talk to God. Tell him what you would like, tell him, and because the desires of our heart should line up. If we are truly submitted unto the Lord, our desires should line up with his desires anyway. But what I've found is a certain level of false humility have kept me bound and not being able to break free because of you're always hearing be humble, be humble, be humble. And then that sometimes keeps you in that same spot, that familiar spot, and you're not able to break past that because people are wanting you to stay in that same position that you've always been, and you're not there anymore because you have broke through those boundaries. You have shattered the ceiling that was over you. And so today, stop shooting too low. Stop shooting low. You deserve more. I deserve more. And there should be a level of understanding of the areas that needs to be improved. I am a mindset coach, and I'm here to help. You can always visit VanessaBrownGlobal.org to find out more about me. But today, I just encourage you, Don't shoot too low. There is greater. There is more. There is an abundance that we haven't even touched. And so the things that I started decreeing over myself this week, it was more so of, okay, I want everything, God, that you have for me. I want everything that you destined for me to walk in. I want everything that you have, whatever ideas, I want them to manifest. I want to walk in them. I want to talk in them. I want to be and become everything that you have for me. And that's why I believe I was given this message of don't shoot too low. There's so much more. There's a greater blessing. Stay encouraged. And I will see you on the next video. Have a very blessed day.